Hi, my name is Stephen Rome, and in this video presentation we'll be going over Realtime Landscape Architect. This software is a little bit different from the other ones that we've used in the past, such as Dynascapes and AutoCAD, because it allows you to have a 3D component to design. To begin the drawing, we first had to import our template image and scale the image to the architectural dimensions. We scale the image to a 1:1 ratio by using the front door, as we know as that's 3 feet wide. This is the same exact process that we've used before in AutoCAD as well as Dynascapes. Once the image was scaled to the correct size, we began to add basic features to the design. First and foremost was creating the layers to give the design some structure. Similar to Dynascapes and AutoCAD, the layers are very helpful in organizing the drawing, and it allows you to turn on and off certain layers so they don't interfere with other areas of your design. Real-time landscape architecture's features are very similar to Dynascapes, that you can add and delete layers you want and assign them to different tools to each. After all the layers are put in, then the drawing can start to take form. Using the landscape tools, we began to outline the basic features of the drawing. The region tool was used to draw in the driveway as well as all of the planting beds around the property. The patio and path tools were operated in the same way. By selecting certain points, we were able to edit the shape or boundary of the drawing, giving them a round or squared shape as the template image reflected. Once the basis of the drawing was established, then we can go into a little bit more detail of the design. Real-Time Landscape Architect offers a wide variety of objects that you can use in your designs and customize them to your taste or your clients. The Accessories tab has everything from light posts to playgrounds and everything in between. Dynascapes also has a vast library of site amenities, but Real-Time Landscape Architect offers much more detail in their amenities and allowing the design to have a more personal touch. Real-Time allows you to edit the dimensions of each object as well as their elevations. If you add a table to a patio that is 3 feet off the ground, the object will automatically adjust to the elevation of the surface it's on. The libraries allow you to pick from a color as well as style of the object, from fences to furniture. Realtime not only has a vast library of objects, but plants as well. When adding a plant row into the drawing, it'll ask you for the number of plants in each row and space them out accordingly to where each point is located. The starting age of each plant will vary on how big you want the design to look. By editing the plant's age, you transform the garden from overgrown to perfection. On this particular plan, there were a lot of plants that went into creating the landscape, and it would be impossible to keep track of them all if it wasn't for the plant legend. Similar to Dynascapes, Real-Time Landscape Architecture will generate lists of plant figures that are used in the drawing. One big difference about Real-Time Landscape Architecture and any other software that we've used in the past is the ability to create the house within the design. In doing so, we traced out the outline from the template image and raised the height to include the second story. With the house tool, once again we were able to customize all of the materials of the house, from the exterior walls, the roof, the trim, the doors, windows, as well as posts outside of the front door, to meet the exact specifications of the project. This software allows you to edit the style of the roof from gable to hip to lean-to, just to name a few. Another difference with this software from Dynascapes or AutoCAD is the 3D views. Just like the other design softwares, Real-Time Landscape Architecture has a plan view, much similar to the model view in AutoCAD or Dynascapes. This is where most of our drawing and editing comes in. But Real-Time Landscape Architecture has a perspective view, which allows the user to move freely around the drawing in a 3D view to see what the design would look like from all angles. Another intricate aspect of this software is that this makes it stand alone from others is the walkthrough feature. This feature creates a path that will take you through the design like Google Maps. You select points around the design that you would like to be highlighted, so you can adjust different cameras to angle and show specific areas of the plan. With this feature, you even select the time of day to see what the design would look like day or night. To summarize, I believe Real-Time Landscape Architecture as a whole is a much more advanced and user-friendly program than Dynascapes or AutoCAD. However, they all offer new concepts in the way of design, but Real-Time Landscape Architecture allows you to be more creative and expressive in the way we design.